Yeah. No. If you were to grab the other controllers. Yeah, the Switch 2, they just had it in stock. Right. Oh, sorry about that. Excuse me, I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay. Hi. Welcome. How can I help you today? You have a few birthdays? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So you want to fix a few controllers? Yeah, of course. We're here to fix controllers, consoles, whatever you need, and also if you want to buy anything as well. We all have a lot of items in stock for sure. You have two controllers that you like us to fix? Of course. May I see the controllers? Thank you. Let's see here. Nice. PlayStation 4. Very nice. Red, transparent. What seems to be the problem? One of the buttons. Is it stuck or... Well, first off, which buttons? One button. Oh, two of them. Which, the square, and the X. Oh, the X is important, for sure. They are. I use that a lot. No problem. So the X and the square. The other two, they work, correct? These two. Triangle and circle. They work. Okay. Okay. How about the rest of the buttons? You think they work? You don't mind if I press it? To make sure. Okay. Okay. This trigger button, these bumpers, they work really well. It's not sticky, it's not stuck. Okay. D-pads. Nothing wrong with this here. Which is great. Good. Joysticks. Smooth, very smooth. Great. Great. Power button. So far, so good. So I do feel the stuckness, I guess you can say. The buttons are really stuck here. These two buttons. So normally what I would do, if this happens again, I'm going to do it here first, and I'll show you, and I'll let you know exactly how I'm going to fix the buttons. So I would try my best to push down at the edge of the button here, okay? You can see, and just try to move it in a certain way to angle it, right? Once it's too stiff, and then you can feel the momentum of the control of the button. Once you feel the momentum, you just try to release your thumb there. Press as hard as possible until you see the button lift up. You see how it's working? Yeah, exactly. But if you cannot do it, feel free to come back here if you have other issues with your controllers. I'm happy to help. Yeah, of course. So I'm just gonna keep pressing this until it gets smoother. Right? Things getting better. Yeah, exactly. Sounds just like the rest of the buttons. See? There you go. There you go. Exactly. Now let's try it with the square button. Okay. So again, shift down, shift your thumb down, press as hard as possible. Move it back and forth while you're pressing and holding the button so you can feel some momentum there. Okay, some looseness. Just try to shift your thumb down until it lifts up. Try your best and should move the button and lift it up. Okay, great. Now let's test it out. Listen carefully. Exactly. So I'm going to test out all the buttons still to make sure nothing is stuck. Especially these two, the square and the X. So how often do you use this controller? I know I asked you before. Which games do you play? I see. That's actually a fun one. Yeah. I used to play a lot of GTA. I still do. Exactly. You're still waiting for the GTA 6. Yeah. I think everyone is. I'm not trying to be impatient, but it has been a long time. It's been years. Right. Okay. Everything seems intact, not stuck, which is great. Alright. Yeah, that's what. Now I think this PlayStation 4 is fixed so far. Unless you have something else that you would like to ask me about this controller. No? Okay. Yeah. We also fix old controllers as well. I mean, I hope we can. So there is a PlayStation 4 at the back of the store here, towards the end over there to your right. What you can do is that you can plug in this controller to the PlayStation 4 and see if the buttons work for you, and it should work. And then after that you can just come back here and you can show me the next controller that you would like me to fix. Yeah, of course. Here you go. Yeah, just take your time. So, did it work? That's great. Fantastic. It's not sticky anymore, right? Okay. Yeah, that's what I would usually do when it comes to a stuck button on these controllers. If not, I have to take it apart. But that's a more complex situation. Yeah. Do you have the Xbox controller that you wanted me to look at? You said Xbox earlier. Yeah. Okay, great. May I see it? Alright. Well, this is... Where did you get this controller? It's nice and clean. Yeah, so an older generic controller. Yeah, we can fix that too. What exactly is wrong with it? Still the buttons. Okay, yeah, of course. Which button? One of the joysticks. Sure, okay. The left one or the right one? The left one, the left one. Oh, I see what you're saying. You don't hear the click. Do you use this often? You do. You eat with it as well. Okay, no problem. But the other right joystick works. Okay, great. I can hear it. Let me check out the rest of the buttons. Very nice. Alright, how's the shell? Yeah, I can hear it. It's just the left one. Normally what I would do is I would take the controller apart, but I feel that if you press hard enough, it might work. So let me just try to loosen up the joystick a little bit here. Right. What games do you play this with? That's a good one. I used to, yeah. I'll come back to it once in a while. That's great. Okay. You often eat with it. It's okay. You know, people love playing games, and so they don't want to take a break from it. Normally, that is healthy, but of course that's up to you. So I've seen people, and a few of my friends have eaten while they play. People love the mess. Alright. D-pads work. It's great. A button works. X button. Great. Y. And A. Great. Power button here. Great. At least this can shift back and forth, left and right, around, still smooth, so you don't hear the click when I press down. I'm trying to see if I can loosen it up, okay? You can hear a click from this one here, but not the left joystick. Okay. Just let me loosen it a bit more. Yeah, so normally that's what I would do. I just try to press on it ever so, not in a gentle manner, but slowly, a little harder, and there you go. Everything's working. There you go. Yeah, that's what I would do. If worst case scenario, I would definitely take it apart. But right now, it's not the worst case scenario, so that's a good thing. You can still use it. Great. You hear both joysticks. So that's great. Just press a few more times, just so I know that it's not short-lived. So again, same idea. If you would like to test it out. We have one Xbox to your left. If you turn left, it's on the other side, and you can plug it in and test this out. And come back here and let me know if it works. If it does, that's great. And if it doesn't, I'll find another way to help you. Yeah, of course. Here you go. Yeah, excuse me. So did it work? That's great. Other than the other two controllers, is there anything else I can help you with? No more fixing. Okay, sure. Anything else you would like me to help you with around the store? You're looking for a birthday gift? Yeah, of course. May I ask who? Is this for you, or so I can guide you? Or do you have something specific that you would like to buy? Something specific? Okay, of course. What are you looking for exactly? You're looking for an Astrobot controller? Oh, that's great. For your nephew. Well, that's sweet. How old is he turning? He's turning 6. Okay. Yeah, let me, I'm pretty sure we have one more left. It has been popular this past few months. But let me check in the back for you. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, excuse me. Okay, you're in luck. I found I was not wrong. It's the last Astrobot edition PlayStation controller. Yeah, I actually do have one. It's great. Very cute. FYI though, these eyes do not move. I thought it would be cooler if they moved, but they don't. Yeah, like a reaction every time you play the game. Exactly. Yeah. This is a brand new Astrobot controller. It's not been opened. Yeah. Limited edition. It's a DualSense wireless, as you know. He loves playing PC. Right, it's actually for PlayStation 5, PC, Mac, mobile, so it can use for multiple devices. Exactly. And here it is, right here. Yeah, no, the eyes do not move. I wish they explained that or described it. On the box. Exactly. Maybe, you never know, in a few years or even a few months, it might change. So it is exactly the same feeling, but the difference is it's just really cute. I definitely think your nephew would love it. Has he finished the game yet? No? You help him out, right? Yeah, it's like another Mario. But for PlayStation. Exactly. Okay. And here you go. Is there anything else I can help you with? So the 2 controllers fixed. A brand new Astrobot controller for PlayStation. Would you like me to help you find anything else? We do have used Game Boys, yes. Whatever you see on display is what we do currently have in stock. You want the Super Bros Game & Watch. Yes, we do have that. Do I have it? I do. I actually do. I love it. Yeah, of course. Let me go in the back and grab it for you. The back is behind you, so excuse me. Yeah. Alright, so again, very lucky. This is, well, the second to last one. Right here. I do, I love it. Sometimes I actually use it for the time. Yeah, so if you press this button here, you see the time there. It's not set. So it uses a USB-C port to charge. This is used, both of the last two were used, yeah. Well, but there's a discount there. But they are both in excellent condition. Right. There is a 30-day return policy. However, with used items, it will be 14 days. Right. Were you a fan growing up? Yeah? Yeah, it was so popular. I was so glad that they came out with this idea. The red color is a little dark shade here, but it's just right with the gold. Yeah, D buttons, not stuck, excellent condition, exactly. Yeah, I wish these buttons were not rubber. I wish that they are plastic, kind of like the material used for the entire handheld console. Yeah. Right. Exactly. So it has a game button here. So you can see a time button that you can set, and also a pause and set button, settings button right here. It's a simple Nintendo handheld console, but it does the job and it brings back incredible memories. Exactly. Would you like to see? Here you go. So with all the items that we looked into, so we had fixed your PlayStation 4 controller, we fixed your Xbox controller, you're buying the Astrobot Edition PlayStation 5 controller, and you would like to also buy the Super Nintendo Bros handheld console, correct? Okay, is there anything else I can help you with? No? Yeah, of course, no problem. You would like to learn about streaming now? Oh, next time. Yeah. We do have a few items for streaming. Oh, next time. Of course, you can come in anytime. A lot of our colleagues know about streaming, including myself. And if you feel comfortable enough to come back and wanting to know more information, wanting to know what to buy, we will be happy to help. Right. Absolutely. Yeah. Are you ready to check out? Okay, great. We're gonna have player 2 over there help you to check out your items, and if there's anything else I can help you with, please feel free and come back anytime, and I'll be happy to help. No problem. You have a great day.